Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is IBK. If this is your first time stopping by on this channel, I hope my personality wows you enough and I hope you stay. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this beginner friendly passion twist. It's really easy to achieve. It can be done in 3 to 4 hours. If you guys like videos like this, give this video a big thumbs up so I could know. Also subscribe to my channel. It will help me so much and encourage me to do more videos like this. If you guys like videos like this, then you're on the right channel. If you guys want to see how I got this look, I keep on watching. I had a wash day yesterday. I washed my hair, deep conditioned it, and I put in some leave-in conditioner and I matted it into this huge chunky braids so that it could be stretched out enough for the braids we're going for today. First things first, we're going to take out this big chunky braids first. So now that I've taken out my chunky braids, we're going to go forward and blow dry our hair. Oh, sorry, I left this piece. Ow. Also, you guys should be careful when matting your hair into big chunky braids. I was trying to make them out really tight so that it doesn't get loosened up overnight. So now I'm having difficulty taking out the braids. Good Lord. So yes, now that our hair is all stretched out, our hair is barely 6 months and we have inches, honey. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and blow dry this hair to give this hair more stretch. So we're going to put this hair dryer on low heat. It has 1 and 2, but I'm going to put it on 1 and just go ahead and stretch out my hair. Now that I've blow dried my hair and it's all big and full and all stretched out, even though I feel like my hair could stretch more than this, but yeah, we'll just do it regardless. Next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this rat tail comb and I'm going to be using that to section my hair into patterns. Also, I'm going to be using this rubber band as well to section my hair into different parts for our passion twist. I already oiled that overnight and some people always say that the rubber band pops out when there's oil on it, but mine never does. I guess we just have some that are stronger than some. So I'm going to be sectioning my hair into 2 different parts. I'm going to be using my ear as a guideline for me to section my hair into the parts, and also my hands. Just take your hands and run your hands through it while you section your hair, and trust me, you are good to go. So I'm going to be going into these scrunchies. I'm just going to be using that to pack the back. I'm sorry I'm not showing you guys the back. I'm actually filming this tutorial in my bedroom, so it's going to be a bit difficult to show you guys the back part of it. I don't know if you guys can see. Now that our hair is parted, I'm just going to go ahead and start from the front. I'm going to be dividing this into 2. So I'll start from the roots, brush that out. And my hair is really fully moisturized. I don't know if you guys can see my hand. My hand is oily. Yeah, that's why I'm not adding water to it, because it had a little bit of water when I was taking it out and blow drying it, and it's really moisturized. I always take my time to deep condition. I'm going to be adding some of my fashion mix wax, and this is just going to allow everything to sit in really good and apply that to my roots so that my hair can be laid and look nice and fresh for this passion twist. Also, I'm going to be going into my eco styling gel as well. I'm mixing that with that wax just to give me that really nice smooth base. I'm just going to be taking this brush and using that to brush and tame everything together. If you guys can see like white substance on my rubber band, that's because of my leave-in conditioner which I applied to my hair overnight. That's why it has that on it. So I'm going to be doing the same thing as well for the next one. The lines do not have to be straight and all that, just because I feel like it's just like a freestyle hairstyle. If you see like a mistake, you can correct it. So now I've sectioned my hair into 16 nice braided parts. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. So for this passion twist, we're going to be going into this Lush Hair Ready braids, and this braids is already plucked. So I'm going to be using 2 packs. I'm going to be going into this Darling Passion Twist, and this is what it looks like in the packs. I'm going to be taking just 1 pack of this because I don't want this hair to be heavy, and this is my first time trying this style, so we'll see. So taking out the passion twist from its cover, and this is what it looks like. So this is what the Lush Ready braids look like. I have 3 in this pack, so I'll take 1 out of it first. I forgot to say it. So this passion twist is in the color 1B and is in the length 30, so it's really long. Since I have 16 parts sectioned out, we have 17 pieces in this passion twist. So I'm going to be using 2 passion twists for each braid. And you have to be careful with this stuff because I figured out that it tangles really fast. I'm just going to take my passion twist and I'm going to do this just to bring it out and make it fluffy. And this is what we have when I do that. Some of this. I don't want the braids to be, like I said, I don't want the hair to be heavy on my head. So this is the size we're using, and styling gel, just to use that to tame the hair. My hair is something else. I don't know if you guys can see it. My hair is very thick. The thickness, the fullness is not from here. So I'll go ahead, work my way in so it looks like this. I will start to braid. So I'll take the 2 braids that I've sectioned out, twist it like this so it looks this way. I will wrap it around the hair underneath and take 1 section of my natural hair and twist away. So you want to make sure that as you twist, the up part where your natural hair is, make sure you twist it really tight so that it's nice and it stays in place. And then I've passed where my natural hair is. Now I would go into my passion twist. So what I would do is I would add, and now you want to make sure that your braids, you're not holding your hand too tight. You're just going freely because we are still going to kind of use our hand to fluff it out. And this is the next one I'm using, the second one. Go ahead and do the fluffing out. And you have to really be careful with these braids because I figured out that it tangles really fast. So you're going to go ahead and add that and just follow me. And you have to make sure that you keep stretching your hair down the hair just so it looks, it's not tangling or anything. Now that you've braided that all the way down, this is what it looks like. So some people always make a knot, but I don't think I want to make a knot. I'd rather use a rubber band to hold it just because it feels like it's going to come off. And I'll just hold it where it stops, where I stop the braiding. And yeah, this is what it looks like. Make sure you don't go to where your natural hair stops. So what you're going to do is you're going to go from top to bottom and just loosen that up. And just give it that rough look because I think that is the beauty. So I'm just running my hand as well again from bottom to top just to fluff that out. And this is what it looks like, darlings. I love how this is turning out. I love this. I'm going to do the same thing as well to the next one again. Taking my braids, putting into 2 equal sections and making a bow tie like this. And we're going to braid through. Also going back into our passion twist. You have to be careful while you do this. Also, we're brushing that hair again. Adding some styling gel to it just to tame it down a little bit. Going back in this brush, just using that to tame that down. So let's follow through this one again. Make sure the hair is on one as possible from the top to add our passion twist. And don't forget, don't make your braids too tight. So when you see that it's getting thin, like from here, it's getting thin, take your passion twist again. Lord help me. This shit is trying to tangle on me. Hey, it has already, actually. So I like it fluffed out like this just because it gives me that really full look I am going for. People do not fluff out their passion twist. They just take it in the coily manner and just put it. But I like my being fluffed out. And as you guys can see, it's tangling a bit. So I still have to use my hand to stretch it out. This hair is going to tangle really often while you do it. If I'm going to be honest, it's going to tangle a lot, in fact. Because I noticed that once you're doing this method, trying to fluff out the passion twist, then you cannot avoid it being tangled. So, like I did earlier, look for where my natural hair stops, and from top to bottom, still doing the same thing. And baby, this is what it looks like. And you guys, I love this stuff, but I feel like I just found a new hairstyle that I am going to be doing all the time. So I'm done with my braids, and this is what they look like. And this braids took about 4 hours for me to achieve. I love how it looks. So it's just a rough, distressed passion braids. So now that we're done with the hair, I wanted to put spray gel on it, but I was thinking, because I do not want my hair to be damaged. My hair doesn't do well with spray gel and stuff. I was thinking not to put that at all. I'll just put some edge control on the hair. I think the hair looks perfectly fine this way. To go into this hair wax and shine, and I'm just going to be taking this much and just putting it on the tip of every. I'm just going to do this with the wax, and I'm going to do that to every braid I have on. And this is just to slick down my hair properly underneath it, because I do not want mousse or any of that spray gel and things on my hair. So this is just perfect for me. I'm just using that to slick down my natural hair, and this will just really help it to have a better hold, if you guys get what I mean. I'll be going ahead to slick down my edges with my toothbrush and this hair wax. So I just went ahead to accessorize. I don't want too much accessories on the hair, So I'm just going to be doing little, leaving the back bare. This is the final look of this hair. I love how it turned out. I love how it looks. So you can trim out the ends if you do not like the ends too long or whatever. But I just decided to leave mine like that just because I wanted that natural feel. So this is how the hair turned out to look. This is how the back looks like. I'm sorry, can you see? Because I didn't have a mirror at the back, so it's not straight at all. But yeah, this will do. Well, I want to show you guys the different styles in which you can style this passion twist easy beginner friendly hair. This is one style you can do. This is style one, and this is just taking the hair all the way to the back and just dropping it and letting it sit. Also, this is another way you can style the hair. This is style two, baby. And you can just hold it with some clips and bring it to the other side and just drop it down, and it just really looks nice and gives the look a different feel. And you can also drop your hair both ways as well. Also, this is another way you can style the hair. Twist it all the way to the back and just hook it up behind, and you are good to go, baby. And these are just easy ways to just style this hair, you know, and to just give you a different look.